Morning everybody. So I'm at my school. I'm not allowed to go until 8:15, so I have quite a few minutes, but I'm really excited to go. And somebody just kind of pulled by over there, so I don't want them to see me filming because it's kind of embarrassing. But I had my temperature checked already. I was organizing all the stuff that I need to take in. I think I'll take a couple bags from the trunk and kind of like get that all situated, and when it's time to go in, I can go in physically. They had me park farther up because we have students coming in, not students, families coming in to do their electronics pickup, so they're having us park out here, which is a little bit more of a walk, but I could use a little bit of exercise, so it's okay. But it's gonna be a pain in the bum trying to get this cabinet up and in there and around all the things that they have, so we'll see how that works. I might be able to get some help, but I'm not sure yet. So that being said, I'll talk to you guys later and show you the class when I get there. Bye. This is what I'm working with. I don't know if these are on my desk. I'm gonna assume no because it doesn't look like it, but I also have the table set up. My couch is gonna go here. I'm gonna put my desk here and change the bulletin board with the other paper and just not deal with this. I don't know why that's rolled up the way it did, or I don't know where that paper came from. So this is kind of what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna kind of start organizing. I should go and grab some things, but I'm gonna take this still life off and start putting things away and opening things up. I think those are all the boxes I have. I don't know if there's any new ones. It doesn't seem like it, but I'm gonna look through everything and go through it all. The thing I'm going to do is kind of like clear up this area, move the paint, all these cards out, and I'm gonna put this table right next to the sink, so that way I have a painting table with all the brushes and stuff, and I can utilize the carts differently. I think the table will help a lot better with all of that going down. I have some things set up, like all my big canvases and big painting book stuff. It's gonna go under the table. I'm gonna bring my containers out. I do like these, but I think I'm gonna use this for a different thing. I have a huge caddy that I'm gonna put all the brushes in, I believe, because I think I can use these for my tortillons, or even like some wooden dowel sticks and just other things that can be utilized better for those. And then I gotta find like proper places for things. Over here I'm gonna put all like my carts and stuff against the wall. I'm gonna see if they can take out some chairs, or I'll just stack the chairs over here because I really don't need it. That table is gonna go in the corner. My desk is gonna go over here in front of the billboard. Same with my little cabinet. I am like sweating and it's cold in here and I'm disgusting, and I should have brought deodorant, but I didn't. I'm gonna take all those down. These are gonna go up over here on this wall instead, where my tree is, and I have to make signs for Art Through the Ages and junior artists and take all the artwork down and put the artwork somewhere safe. So there's a lot to do, but kind of starting small. It took a lot of sweat power to go through this, so I'm gonna be a little bit of a hot mess. Guys, so I was starving. I didn't eat breakfast, so I ate the bagel that I made this morning to eat here, and I have tons of snacks, so I think I should be okay until I get home. I might call it an early day, but those canvases kicked my butt, and I thought like little me doing little Zumba was enough cardio. No, I don't have enough cardio. I need to work out more. Like, this is disgusting. Anyways, I have so much here that needs to get done. Like, I did all the canvases, almost all. I think I accidentally left a couple boxes, but that's okay. The brunt of the work is done, so I'm gonna kind of go through and start kind of moving things in different places, like putting the carts where I want the carts at, and moving these chairs over here. I'm gonna see what they're gonna do with the chairs. If they're gonna stay in my room, I can have them stay in the room. I think I want students to use the stools that I have. I think that that would be better to do with the stools, because or at least keep most of the stools and then some of the chairs to kind of balance, but I'm not sure yet. I like the stools better, honestly, but I don't have I only have like one table, technically 2 tables high enough for the stools, and they were used specifically for the easels. So but I got this like weird rack thing. I don't know why I got that. I think I had a reason for it, but I don't remember. And that's kind of how that happens. I have a huge box of supplies. I still have stuff in my car that I need to get out, and I should have done it right away, but I'm lazy and it's humid. I don't even understand, because where I'm at, California, it doesn't get humid, but it's like Tennessee kind of humid out here right now. So I've been taking out like the boxes. Thankfully, the maintenance staff here have been picking them up for me. I just took them out there so it's out of the way while I'm moving furniture, but it works great. I'm winded, but I have quite a little bit to go, putting things in carts and doing all of that. I love this painting table setup. I think the tables are perfect for like stations along with the carts, so that way I don't have storage, no storage at all, so it's a little bit harder. I'm also going to take down these things that hold up like the canvas board, because I don't like them. The students hide, instead of putting the actual utensils away, they put them on there, so it makes things a lot harder for me to do. I have to go through some paperwork. I gotta move my teacher desk over there and move furniture around, so it's gonna be, I want everything set today, so when I do bring a lot of the other stuff in, or whatever I need organizing, like, it's not as bad. Like papers, I'm not dealing with the papers or anything right now. I just want at least my stuff in the proper spots, so that way when I like organize and deep clean, it's all ready. I don't have to worry about anything, and to make my life a lot easier. I think that that's going to help significantly. I have to kind of move some things. Like, I'm going to take down that calendar. I'm going to put up the teacher aid thing, because my teacher aid desk is going to be here with the phone, so that way the teacher aid has their own like secluded area, I suppose. I'm going to take down some of my things that are on here and move them over to where my teacher desk is going to be. So I have like a lot of stuff to do, but I'm not going to do like, I'm just going to work on more specifically the organization. I just needed a little break because I've been like grinding a lot, and I'm gonna have to keep doing that. So that being said, I'm going to let you go. Well, I'm going to show you what I got to and finished with how I did the underneath of my painting for storage. A little extra work. Let me move over here for you guys. So here are all my painting carts. These chairs are going to move, so that'll be gone. And then this is my setup. These right here are just papers. Those are going to go under the drawing table, but those are all the canvases that I have. These are going, actually I'll put these up here because I have like a lot of like painting stuff. I got linseed oil. I'm going to teach the students, my high school students, how to properly be able to dispose of stuff like that. So this is a lot of stuff. I'm going to bring back the oil paints. So the oil paints will come in here. I have palette knives. These are tempera cakes. All the watercolor stuff is down here with sponges. And I have some extra watercolor stuff up there as well. I'm going to find some places for everything. But for right now, it's kind of going. I already have the hairdryer plugged because to use it for drying time. Some of these are like the drawing stuff. So I'm just kind of like put them to the side because I'm taking everything off this table, putting it over here, so I moved chairs aside. I'm going to just kind of set it up 6 feet apart, I think, because I know how I want it and I want everything separated. It's just going to be a lot. Right now it's like 10:30, so I'm making some good progress. Like a little sit break because I have a couple of days, and for me, just making sure, I just want to let that kind of like the decor and stuff is going to go over there. That's going to be the more fun part, so I just kind of want to get the dirty stuff done today, like the dirty part done today, and get everything set up how I would like. And then organizing can come when it comes. I'm gonna, once I kind of like get everything moved and put to the proper places, it's gonna be a million times easier on me. And I can always do stuff around the room as time goes on throughout the year if I need to, not a big problem. I know that I need to take some of those jackets to Lost and Found eventually. I think that's been up there probably for the whole year, so I'll figure out where to take those. And it's just a lot that I'm doing, so. And they did take out a lot of the desks. I just have a lot of the chairs, so I'm gonna find like a good place for the chairs for right now. My couch is supposed to come in. I think I'll bring it in tomorrow morning. We'll see how that works. I might see if I can get CM to help me, which I think he will help me. I just gotta ask him. But I'm gonna try to kind of get everything put together. Like I said, I'm just taking a break. This is a lot of heavy duty work, and the reason why I'm not filming, I was gonna say this earlier, but I forgot, is because like filming me like organizing and stuff. One, because it's a little tedious, and I know that that's like the fun part of classroom setup to like watch, but it's really tedious, and I didn't bring my phone charger, so I'm not even listening to music. I'm kind of just not thinking, just kind of doing and living in the quiet. Sometimes I really like the quiet, sometimes I need music. So tomorrow for sure I'm gonna bring, what's it called? Bring my charger. And also just kind of like take things down and like put them in the proper places. And a lot of those paintings up there, I know students are not going to grab, so it's the reason why I put them up, is because they looked like they were really worked on, that nobody's gonna work on them. Also, I have students who forgot. I know whose this one is, so I can do that. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but I'm getting it, and I'm just kind of trying to like make do with everything and do everything the best to my abilities. Whew. It's just tiring. Like, my feet hurt a little bit, but I know that this is gonna feel really good, and I'm really at peace right now. I feel like I'm in my element. I'm getting things done to how I like it, and I love it. Like, I absolutely adore the look that I'm getting, and I'm not even like anywhere close to like, I'm just like putting things away and I feel good. So I feel great. I fell back into my routine, and it's wonderful. So I'm just gonna kind of go and do that. But yeah, just kind of also thinking about like how much space and how I need to do the space, and I think that that's gonna be a little bit on the harder side, especially just looking at everything. But once I'm gonna have everything mostly against the walls, so I think that that would help. Well, I mean like furniture wise, so I'm pretty sure that that's gonna help significantly, but we'll see. We'll figure things out. And I kind of want to do a clip system for the walls to like hang up the work as best as I can. I'm gonna kind of like thinking like of a number system, because it's split down the middle, so I'm thinking that up at the top I can do like I don't know, I could do something. I'm not sure yet. So like decor, and like the problem is like I said, I don't have any storage. So they use like to store your paintings and stuff on the wall to hang it up, but I'm not doing that this year. I'm going to do something different. I didn't hang that up there. Why is there drawings hung up on my bulletin? Like, sorry, I'm really confused because like I'm seeing things that were just pinned up on there and I'm like, that's not mine. What is that? And why is it there? Anyways, so I'm just gonna kind of like figure things out as time goes on, I think. Not quite sure fully how this is gonna work, but we're just gonna go with it. At least that's kind of how I'm dealing with it. And I'm gonna take all my stuff down and just take a couple more sips of water. I'm gonna get back to work. So what I'm gonna do next is, well, I've kind of started, but I put some brushes in here. I already did some containers over there on the table. I'm already setting up some drawing stuff. It's pretty stuffed. I have tons of drawing stuff. I'm gonna see if I can try to get rid of this as best as I can. So I was on the phone. But on the table over there is pretty stuffed. Ew. I just like inhaled like powder or something. And then under the table, just like how I did over here on the table with painting stuff, I have like all of like the drawing like papers and stuff underneath as much as I can. I have to figure out where to store the my little like scratch stuff, which I have like all the containers over there for. I have like all the cards set up. It's starting to look cohesive. By the end of the day, I should have a lot put together for everything. These chairs are gonna go. I'm gonna leave one because I don't have enough stools. I was hoping I had enough of these stools to use with each table, but I don't. So we'll make do. I'll probably put these easels somewhere. I'm not sure because I like the option of the standing easels, and I do have these tabletop easels. So it just kind of depends on where I can store everything. I want to get rid of this big chest thing, but I don't have any space to hold any of the books. So I'm gonna have to probably hold on to that and stick that somewhere. I'm thinking maybe over here, like all the way against the wall, but I don't know how that's gonna work. But there's like a lot that I did, and I have lights I need to put up here, and I also have another set of lights that I have that are really cute. I don't know where I'm gonna stick those though, depending on what I feel. Maybe in the drawing area over there, because I have like the drawing table and the painting table, and also carts. I have painting carts and all of that fun stuff. So we'll just kind of see how things go and what we're doing. A lot. I want to take this down, but I left my bulletin board paper in my car and it's too hot to go outside. I went out to go and pick up some of my containers, like my the containers I bought from Target, like the book holding ones and stuff. Oh, it was so hot when I went out there. I was like, no, not today. And also I got some of my decor stuff. So I have my You Are an Essential piece of our class. It's supposed to kind of go with like our puzzle piece thing, but I thought it was like really cute. It's got like these like rainbows. I think I got off of TPT. I don't remember what it was. And I got this also off of TPT. So this is kind of the theme I'm going with. It's like I have farmhouse a little bit everywhere with like floral. So I have my thing. This stuff is gonna go on the door, and then I have my welcome banners. It's supposed to be colored in like white wood, but it doesn't matter to me. The printer wasn't working very well, so I wanted these to go down on the door right here. I don't like that. I might just paint the door and then put this on. I don't know if I can put the bulletin board on there because I don't have a wireless hot glue gun, and there's no other way to kind of stick it on there where it'll stick, I don't think, to where it would be good. So I might just kind of like paint over that and then put like the stuff on there and do it that way. I have a couple other signs I have, like that's in the car as well. I also have some extra labeling things in similar fonts and like the same style. I don't remember what TPT I got this from, so I'm not gonna be able to remember. I do have these like nameplates because I thought I was gonna have all the desks in here, but they took out all of them, most of them, so I thought I would have to mark the ones that they could sit at. But if anything, more labeling systems, like not a big deal to keep it. And so yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm a little sleepy because I didn't get much sleep last night, but things are getting done and they're slowly working, so hopefully that is what it's gonna be. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. So this is the damage that I did. All like papers and things, I put the extra wooden styluses in there. So I have like all my, for the most part, majority of my papers. Still gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the drawing boards. I'll probably stick the drawing boards like along here. But some of these are empty. As you can tell, it's pretty full. I mean, I could stick some things in other places, but got some sketchbooks, pastels, bigger ones down here, and I stuck my scratch stuff here and a little bit of that. I still need to tackle this big thing somehow. Hi, it's me. And figure out how to organize this a little bit better. This is my teacher desk, or teacher's aides desk. I'm gonna stick it probably here, and then stick the TA duties on there. These are the carts. Let me move these chairs for you. I have 4 carts. And you kind of space it out, and they're really big. Like I like it kind of as even as possible. There we go. Looks a little bit better. So this is like drawing stuff. I have acrylic paint in here. This is like a miscellaneous, so right here is going to be the oil paint. I've got acrylic and ink up here, painting tape, linseed oil, masking tape, tempura cakes, and then down here is all the watercolor stuff that I have. Besides that, I have my little painting cart with tons of palettes and water cups. This is my sink as of right now. I'm not sure what I'm going to use those for, but I'll find a purpose. Probably extra supplies and things that I have over here that I need to get put away. I can stick them in here. Of course, I got a fun little mirror. So my sink is a little bit messy. My TA was working on those palettes. She left her gloves, so those will be fun to clean. This is my painting table. So on my painting table, I organized all these lovely brand new brushes, which I really like. Some of them are the soft hair. These are like horse hair. Got tons of canvases underneath and around. Some watercolor big boards, different ranges. I need to clean this up, but I also have some books. I'll stack those on top of here, at least like the watercolor pads and stuff. But I have a little bit of stuff. It's what I tackled so far. Also, I moved my desk over there, so what I'm gonna do is take these off for right now, and then stick, I'm gonna do rows of 4, so like along here. This one might be 3, like around here, just to give some 6 feet apart. Probably do 5 down the middle, and then 4 alongside this wall, and find some places and some spots for things. I'm thinking about moving this over like here maybe, if I have to keep it. If I can get rid of it, and see if the staff can take it. That would be great, but if not, I gotta make do with what I have. So I'll probably make like a caddy corner, so I'll probably have it like long ways like this up here, so that way the couch, it feels like a little corner caddy thing. So I'll probably do that, and then I gotta move all that stuff and figure out new homes for everything. This whole time I thought that this stapler didn't unhinge, but turns out you have to press this and then you like pull up on there. I can't do it one-handed, but it does unhinge. I'm just I'm just incapable of these things, apparently. Turns out I could probably only do 2 desks. I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be 6 feet apart. I could move this a little bit to the side, like just in case, but I want them to have easels and also a tabletop to hold their stuff, but it looks like this is only gonna hold 2 because of the table that I put. If this was a smaller table, maybe, but we're just working with it, and I still have a few more desks to do. I gotta kind of like, I want it separate from mine. That's why I wanted all this room to come out here, but so far it looks a lot more spacious, and it looks like I'm getting something done, at least a little bit. I'm facing my door. This is how I have it set up. That's gonna be my like front of my library, which I only have that many books right now. I need some more. This is where my couch is gonna be. I'm gonna take a lot of that down. This is the desk layout. These are gonna go, but this is gonna stay, and I'm gonna keep that probably there for students to go and get. This is a big pile of trash, but this is how the canvases and stuff are set up. I'm just putting miscellaneous. Right now those are like sculpture supplies over there. My painting cart with some extra stuff. This shelf is either going to go next to my couch, or it's going to go in the trash, just like that one is for sure. That's my TA desk. I have like my little teacher aid duties there. I'm gonna decorate it a little more, so there's some stuff on there. This is the drawing utensil area for the most part. There's different drawing stuff in there. These I'm gonna put behind, because on the back side I have the curtains, so I'm just gonna stick stuff in there, but otherwise it's very tidy. This is some modeling things. Hopefully it doesn't bug a student. If it does, I can switch those with the paper towel down there. I have my drawing boards. I need to take those down and those down, but otherwise this is pretty much it so far. I have lights to put up, I have a couch to bring in, I have my storage container to bring in, but I'm trying to make sure everything fits. I'm doing 12 in my classroom. I had 14 desks technically, but that's my TA desk, so that's gonna just go. And yeah, right now that's pretty much it. I'm going to take a break, and then I'm actually gonna probably just go home because I'm tired. I just kind of want to go home and rest, take a shower because I feel disgusting. But I did a lot of great progress. I did way more than I expected myself to do. So my feet are burning. I somehow moved that big giant thing by myself. I kind of wish I could scoot it the way I wanted to, but it's not gonna happen by myself. But that works just as good, so that way you can just see that. I might switch the textbooks from the back side to the front as well, because I want to fill the space with books to make it known that it's like a little library kind of situation. So I have the decor, I'm just probably gonna do decor, and maybe that might be it. Like, I might only have taken 2 days. I've had everything. I did almost everything that I needed to, which is perfect, absolutely amazing. I had my door open to pull things out, but it got hot and stuffy, so I closed it, and now it feels a little bit cooler in here. I did definitely a lot today. I just think I'm just gonna pack up and go, because I don't want to like stress myself when there's definitely no need to, and I have extra days to do it. So that way I can just focus on finishing what I need to before the weekend, and then have the whole weekend off of just relaxing and just having fun. I don't like how stuffy it is, but the AC in here definitely helps. It was amazing. I think that this has been very very good, and the reason why I like that drying rack is so, what's this called, so stuffed, is because that's all the student work. So when we come back, I'm just gonna have them look through that student work. It's like a huge ugly pile, but I'm gonna have them look through that stuff. If they want certain things back, they can find it in there, hopefully. But I didn't throw anything out, so I mean, and then whatever they don't keep, I'll just throw it away, because I don't need to keep it, and just do it like that. I really like how I like the stools a lot better than these chairs, but these 2 desks are gonna need the chairs because I don't have enough stools, but it's okay. I think it looks fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal, and I think that overall this looks decent. I just need to make some labels and climb up and do some things. I actually might, since I have the 2 across on top, I might just do the labels on the bottom to make my life a little easier. And then we can just hang our artwork up there. Maybe. We'll see. I'll make something work, but just kind of like thinking out loud, rambling kind of thing. So I definitely do prefer it like this. I can see everything in a good angle. I kind of feel a lot better with that. I have my phone. The phone's gonna be way over there though, so I would have to get up and like move across. However, it's not that big of a deal, honestly, to me. I can like make do with that. I don't really get too many calls anyways, and my TA can answer it too if need be. And I do want to get a plant, but I'm waiting till I get paid to see how much I get paid first of all, which I think I have an idea based off of what I usually get paid when I do, and how I am dividing that up to what I need to get done, and then splurge items. I don't need a plant, but just I'm making a list of things I would like. And even too, since I did a lot of the work today, I can even just paint the door like one whole day. Just take the time to paint it, make it look like wood, and then just stick these up. Get some like Velcro dots or something and stick them up, and it would be easy. Make my life way easier, honestly. And I do kind of like the spacing of it. Like, I love how like spacious it is, but I think when we kind of get back to normal, I probably will just do group tables to make my life easy, to make it as spacious and comfy as possible. I think that that's the best route. And then like just kind of like group the desks together like how they were before, to do like groups, just to kind of make things a little bit easier to have room, because I just don't like not having room, and I love how I have less desks and there's so much space in room. So, and then hopefully, I just don't know what I ordered furniture stuff so we'll see how much furniture stuff I get. If I get the furniture stuff, I'm definitely getting rid of that big clunky thing. But for right now, I'm just kind of making do with it because I don't have specific furniture items. But yeah, I really enjoy this layout. I'm really feeling happy about it. So thank you guys for watching. This is day 1. Probably only gonna be 2 days, honestly. I really did a lot of work, so I'm feeling pretty confident about it, and I actually really love it so far. So give a thumbs up if you like it. If you have suggestions on things, or you just want to comment, talk about the room itself, go for it. This has been a very intriguing day for all of this, so I shall talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching again. Bye.